Okay, so I am here with Trey the Explainer, and
Low.
we we're looking at a Song of Ice and Fire hard quiz, really hard. Only
Really?
hardcore fans of the Song of Ice and of the Song of Ice and Fire books will know the right answers. Well, right off the bat, he himself got this wrong. Only hardcore fans of the A Song of Ice and Fire books will know the right answer.
Yeah, because even in the title there, it's he writes a song of ice and fire and then he messes it up. Yeah, we're I mentioned have you seen this quiz before or are you
I've
going in
never,
completely
no,
blind?
no, I've never played one of these quizzes before. I don't
Okay.
know. Um, like Mr. Sunday Movies, who I sometimes like watch, like he does this sort of thing. So I was like, this might be fun. Get Trey on and like do a little do a little quiz. See if we get embarrassed. And I don't.
You're gonna be better than me.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We shall
Depends on
see.
what they ask.
Yeah. I have no
Because I was
idea. I have
telling you
no
that
idea what they're gonna ask. None.
like
10
HBO
minutes.
did something like this and it was like really easy. It was like, what's the sigil of House Greyjoy or something like that. And it was like questions like that. I was like, oh God, but we'll see.
From Aegon the Sixth. So it's from Young Griff here. All right, 30 questions, 10-minute timer. We're going to. All right, let's see how it goes. Is this or is this some sort of no? That's like an ad. I hit the wrong fucking thing. Okay, play
So
quiz.
confusing.
I know, play quiz. Okay, how
Okay.
many castles are there at the wall?
Oh, is it?
I
It's
know
17, I think.
it is
I think
17.
it's 17,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
only three are manned.
Yeah. How many
Mm,
quotes does Syrio Farrell teach Arya Stark? Example, smooth as summer silk. This is a fucking
Oh
trick
God.
question because, like,
Yeah,
she says a bunch of fucking different things, and
but
you
it's not
assume,
quoted by him.
um, she is like swift as a
Did you
deer, like still as stone,
quiet
calm,
as a
like,
shadow?
yeah, something as water. It's got like I'm fucking a.
Because you brought this up in like the Mercy analyzing chapter that she
Yeah.
brings up ones that we
Fear
never
cuts
brought up
deeper
before.
than water. It's got to be the highest one. Like, I'd be surprised if it's only 9. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
surprised if it were if like it's actually like only 8. Like, had you asked me this without the multiple choice, I would have been like it's like 12. So I this is gonna make
I'd say
me
9.
angry if like he's wrong and it's actually higher, but I'm gonna put 9 here. 8.
Oh,
Fuck you.
okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, how many persons have been on Arya Stark's death list? Okay.
Oh, Jesus
Okay, so
Christ.
it's should I
Um,
count them? Should I like list them off?
I mean,
Sir Ilyn,
Dunson, Raph the Sweetling, Chiswick, the Tickler, the Hound, the Mountain,
Hound,
Queen Cersei,
Joffrey.
Joffrey. Um, uh,
I think that's it. Is it it? I'm trying to think because I'm getting confused with like the show now too, where she adds more
right.
people.
Because isn't Walder Frey in the show, but not in the books?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Dunson,
uh,
F is Sweetling, Tickler,
it's like I have the
Hound,
rhythm of
Mountain.
it, but so like
Yeah.
Chiswick obviously dies, and so does the ones that actually die at Harrenhal, right? Or in the show it's the Tickler, but
Hmm.
it dies at
Oh,
Harrenhal.
Polliver.
Polliver,
Polliver.
Polliver, Raff the Sweetling. Uh, okay, Chiswick, Polliver, Raff the Sweetling, Dunson, um, the Hound, the Mountain, Queen Cersei. Did we say Joffrey? Did I ever say that?
Joffrey.
So now we're on like the
Joffrey.
low end. Like I'm
Yeah,
surprised to get up to 12. I'm
I have
just gonna go with the
8.
lowest.
Yeah,
Fuck.
13.
Oh
Show us the
god.
list though. What's the list? I want to see the list.
I
Is it
know. What is the name of the person who became a white? It's spelled wrong,
Oh
but
God.
and
Was it
attacked
Jeremy Riker?
George lowercase J Mormons in a Game of Thrones. Um,
It's not
uh,
Royce.
I think no. It's Jaffer Flowers.
Oh. Who is Jeremy
What?
Riker?
Are you
Oh.
saying it's Othar?
We gotta double check this. I'm not
What?
entirely certain this
Really?
person's telling the truth. What is the most eastward the story has gone so far? Karth, right? Or wait, no,
I'm
it
sorry,
might be
Quarth. What?
Quarth. It might be based off Rakdos. No, it might be. I think it's Karth.
It's definitely
It
it's
depends on what
definitely
you'd use as the map.
it's definitely Karth unless they're going like somehow flashbacks in Melisandre's head.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
yeah.
give
Let's
us
say Karth.
that.
Yeah, okay, Karth.
How many times have the others appeared in the series so far? Okay, so
Um,
prologue,
2, I think, right?
right?
Prologue
Prologue,
and the fist.
and then
That's after the fist.
but do you
Like, are they
count
counting
like
like
oh
somebody recounting
the
back?
others? I'm sorry, not even like whites, just the others.
Yeah,
So the others appeared before Sam once.
yeah. Once.
Oh,
I think
and then
it's
the
2.
prologue. The prologue is twice.
Yeah.
So that's just
Is
two.
there? I guess they're not including whites. Yeah. If the
Yeah,
others just themselves show up, it's 2.
yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
pissed. Okay, good.
Fucking hey. I think. Oh man, 24 timer. Come on. Wait,
Yeah,
is this
the
gonna
timer
end if the
makes it
timer
annoying.
ends? Shadows stir. An age of wonder and terror will soon be upon us. An age for gods and heroes. Is a quate from who?
Is equate? Yeah, the English isn't that great. Is it?
This is
Is it?
actually this is Aleros.
Okay,
Um,
good. I would have said
what
Marwin.
Leo? Ah,
Oh, it's Leo.
fuck
I was gonna say
no! It
Leo.
was
Leo was my
Leo.
second
Fuck!
option. Leo was my first option that I went back on.
God damn it! This is
Because I think he
embarrassing.
says it like mockingly. He says it
He
like mockingly.
does. He does. I should have known Leo. I knew it was like at first I was like Marwin, but then I was like, no, it's in the prologue. And then anyway.
Oh
What is the
man.
castle between Greyguard and Hoarfrost Hill at the wall?
If I know.
It's definitely
Deep
not
Lake.
Deep Lake. It's definitely not Deep
Okay,
Lake.
it's not Deep Lake.
Um,
Um, Ice Mark? I think Ice Mark. I don't think is Sentinel Stand even like a castle?
that doesn't sound what one I know.
It doesn't.
Ice
I've
Mark
never
and
heard it
Stone Dwarf.
said
Ice
really.
Mark. No, Stone Dwarf.
Stone Door. Oh my
This is
gosh, I'm
ridiculous. This is
bad.
ridiculous. Which book has the most chapters, excluding prologue and
Including-
epilogue?
Okay,
Ex-
it's definitely not Game of Thrones, right?
no, and it's definitely not Feast. Feast only has like 49. Dance has like 70 something. Um, so, I mean, Game of Thrones has shorter chapters, but I still think it's going to be Dance.
I say dance too. What? I guess they're just shorter and they have just
They're
tons
just
of them.
shorter.
Oh, I thought
They're
this
just
was about
shorter.
Stone Snake, and I got excited.
Snakewood is located where?
Oh God,
Um,
the river. I don't know.
n-
Could be any of these really. Snakewood.
is that Lind? Is that like Linden the Linderly? That's because they have snakes and they're in the
Of
Vale.
snakes, you're right. It might be Linder. It might be the Veil. You're right that like we should look
Okay.
at this. Oh, look at you! You look at you, Preston. That's good.
What point of view character has the
You
most
know this.
chapters in the series A Game
Tyrion,
of
right?
Thrones to A Dance with Dragons? Um, I think
Tyrion or Arya.
I think it's either Tyrion or Arya, and I because Arya racks so many up in the first books, but I think it's Tyrion just because he's
I think
more
it's Tyrion too.
consistent. Yeah.
Oh,
Who is still alive at the end of A Dance with Dragons? Um, Let's
I
see.
think it's Blackwood. Oh wait. Let me think of this. So I think Perwyn Frey is alive, but no. Yeah, Perwyn is the heir of um the
Yeah,
other one, the one that got hung, whatever,
Well,
hanged is
yeah, that
right.
was Peter Pimple. Peter Pimple got hanged, but I think Perwyn is just like a brother of. Isn't he a brother of the of Rob Stark's squire?
Oh no. I think Perwyn is he's at like the siege of Run.
Okay.
Perwyn's. I think it's him.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
me. Okay, good. Because he was like yelling at Jamie for like
Yeah.
your
No, I
my
mean,
father's dead because of you.
I think he is still the brother of I'll have to look that up. I mean, you give them a few.
Who
My
are
phrase
the
can.
first spoken words in the series?
Who
Um,
are the first spoken words in
it's
this
not
series?
Brand.
Well, it's either Garrett or Will. It's like
Yeah,
because the first is we should go back. The first line.
I
Um,
think it's Will.
it's probably
Because
Will.
Garrett's the POV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's
Oh,
Will. I
it's
don't think what?
Garrett.
Oh
Cal
gosh.
Cal Ray Mar means what? Um, it's not
Um,
Cart King. It's mm,
I think it's the Sorefoot. If this is the
oh
name
yeah.
for what's his name
Yeah,
for
because Cart King is
Viserys.
Cal Rakat. I know that one. Cal of Cows would be, you'd think you would have two cows. And it's not going to be Stallion. It's got to be Sorefoot
Um,
King.
Sorefoot King?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
scared. Okay, good.
The
The
Reaver is a
Reaver
chapter
is
in
in
what book?
Feast.
That's in Feast. Yeah. Um, so they're
Oh.
already saying we failed, I guess.
The time limit is annoying because you got to think about this stuff.
Oh my, like, that's it? Like, we fucking, like, you got 20. Well, I mean, average score 38. Well, the thing is, like, we're sitting here chatting, but, like, um,
Can you
now
click
we,
like next and like
yeah,
do
does this
more?
work? What happens? Oh God, no. Okay, you know
Well,
what we'll
then you get a
do?
spoiler.
You know what we'll do?
That sucks.
Let's reboot it and then just go through it really
Uh,
quickly and then get to the
okay.
okay. Hopefully we'll get them right the second time through.
Now I
Okay.
want to know who's on Arya's death
Oh,
list.
they randomized them. Who's still
Okay,
alive
good.
at the end of A Dance with
Kerwin,
Dragons? Okay. When will the Winds of Winter be finished? It'll be done when it's done.
never.
It's probably not. It's probably never. But okay.
Okay.
What age is Brendan Rivers in A Dance with
Oh, fuck
Dragons?
me.
I think he's like 112.
He's,
What do you think?
I think well, there between Dunk and Egg is 100 years, so he's older, I think, than 112 because he's like middle aged in Dunk
Yeah.
and Egg.
Okay.
Um,
Um.
it's either like 100 and I think he might be 130 or 125. I'm not sure which, or maybe even older. I'm not sure because he was even old in Dunk and Egg
125.
time. Oh shoot,
How did Small John Umber die?
I think
Small
he.
John Umber isn't dead.
I don't think. Yeah, I think he's still being held hostage at the
He's
twins.
still
What?
held
Oh,
hostage.
okay.
What the
It's the great.
what?
I think it's the Great John that's being held hostage. Okay.
Oh, Small John dies and Great John's held hostage. Fucking what does Quaithe warn Daenerys that is coming? Um,
Uh, the pair marry.
the
They'll
pair
marry.
marry, the son's son.
The son's
Well, she
son.
does say. Well, she says the son's. Oh, yeah, the son's son.
The perfume seneschal is something. Yeah, the perfume seneschal is coming because it's the
She says,
ship, right?
"Beware this perfume seneschal,"
Oh
and she
shoot,
says, so she says the son's
coming.
son is coming. Yeah.
Okay, it's like
Okay.
some.
Who is not a sellsword company leader in the list of characters below? Um,
I think it's the top left run.
yeah, Bloodbeard
Kylo
is
Regan.
Goris is the head of the other one. I think it's because
Yeah,
Gylo is
Corey
okay.
Dorian is like the bookish one. No, he has to be. I'm looking that up. I'm
Looking
fact
that up
checking
because
that.
is he a? I thought he was the head of
He's looking.
the ones that are fighting the Mother's Men in the south. The Not the windblown, not the storm crows, not the uh
Like
not
yeah,
the
like the one of the other ones at
not the Company
Slaver's
of the
Bay right
Cat, but
now.
the four like the last one, the one we don't really know anything about. Anyway, Shadow
Yeah,
Star. Now we know it's Leo Tyrell. Fuck you.
it's
Okay.
Leo Tyrell.
What POV is the sixth chapter in A Feast for Crows, excluding the epilogue? Why would you need? Why would you need to mention excluding the epilogue if we're talking about the sixth chapter?
Yeah. Okay, so it's prologue, the drowned man
Mm,
or whatever.
Captain of
Um,
Guard.
After that is the Aryahota one.
Yeah,
Then it's Cersei.
yeah. It would have to be
It's either
Cersei.
Cersei or Aryahota. And then um and then I don't know what's after that. I think it might be Jamie or something, or maybe
You think it?
Arya. It's like Arya or
Yeah, could be
I don't
Arya.
know. It's hard. Like this is such a weird question.
This is a weird question. We got it. Whom was the
Oh, who
first
was it?
book of a Game of Thrones dedicated to? Um, it's Melinda Snodgrass.
Oh,
What
nice.
point of view character has the most chapters in the series? We got this. This is Tyrion. The Reaver is in Feast. Good. Okay. Snakewood is located in the
The
Vale. We got
Vale.
what is the castle between Greyguard and Hoarfrost at the wall? It was Stone Door. Which castle is not located in the Reach? Um,
Um, Golden Grove
Golden Grove.
is
Oh yeah,
that's
Golden Grove
House.
is. Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah.
Silverhair Red Lake.
I think Red Lake is
Bandolin, I've never even heard of.
Bindolin. Bindolin or Silver Hill. Red Lake is. I know because it's mentioned
Silverhill. We
in.
got
Okay,
it.
good. Nice.
What is the most eastward the story is gone? Quarth.
Quarth.
Okay,
And then it's
this was Othor,
Othor.
apparently. How many quotes from Sirio? It was he
8,
claims eight.
apparently.
This is very
I'm
dubious
dubious.
because this is
There's
very,
certain
very
things that
dubious.
I doubt. That one is the most one I doubt.
Yeah, this one
Good
it's
one to
very
listen.
hard to believe. Um,
It's
who are the first
Garrett,
spoken words?
apparently.
It's Garrett. Um, what are the first spoken words of Robert Baratheon?
You haven't changed a bit?
Probably. That sounds more like a book
You've
thing.
gone fat is what Ned says to him.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this. Swordfoot King.
Sword
Okay.
King.
Which book has the most chapters excluding Braun? Now we know it's game. It's a
I
Game of
guess it's Game
Thrones.
of Thrones.
How many others have appeared in the series? Twice.
2.
Okay. Who is a
Okay.
banished
Televisor.
prince from the? Oh, Jalbar Zoe. Yeah, that's an easy one. What are the last spoken words in A Dance with Dragons? All
In
in
their
the
hands were
hands of
the daggers.
daggers. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good ending.
What?
What? What?
Time to finish this.
I don't I'll have to go back. Maybe Varys says time to finish this. Maybe they're changing the quoted words. I don't know. That's ambiguous. Who is dead at the end of Dance with Dragons? Some Phasar Fez. That's the pigeon. The little pigeon
He's
is
still
not
alive.
dead.
Yeah.
He's still alive in the Elmar
Who else?
Frey. I think Elmar Frey is still alive, right?
Yeah, I can't think of
Elmar's
him
like
dying. Maester Melwys of who's which Maester is
who is
that?
dead at the, okay, so we're looking who's dead. Okay, yeah. So Maester Melwis, Bryce Karen. Bryce Karen, um I think Bryce Karen might be still alive. I don't know. Wait. No, I think Bryce Karen's dead. House Karen. Where is House Karen?
Is
In
Karen
the
is
Reach?
he the Karen's of Night Song? And so weren't the Night Songs wasn't Night Song given to the House Foot? So I want to say that
Yeah,
like
Bryce
uh,
Karen might be dead. Yeah.
how many
Okay.
castles?
I was by luck that I knew who the little pigeon was. Wait, what his real name is. He's not part
Who
of
is
Ari
not part of
Ashar.
Osh's crew on her ship, the Black Wind? Um,
Oh God.
Lauren Longaxe, Rogan
Rag
Rustbeard, I think Ragnar Pike.
no, I well, All the Ironborn names get lumped around in my head, like who's with Victoria and who's with Asha. Maybe get that one. I don't know. Dopey-eyed Dale.
I
Dopey-eyed Dale
think
sounds
it.
old.
Yeah, but I think it's Ragnar. I don't know. Ragnar Pike. I just feel like unless that's Longwater Pike, but more than one Pike. Yes,
Oh, look at you.
pain is a gift from the god, Lord Eddard. We is a quote from Pycelle.
It varies, one of the two. Okay,
Yeah, how
Pycelle,
many
good.
persons have been on Argus?
Was
Wasn't this
was
one we went
15
low and it
or
turned out to be
13?
wrong? It was 13. And
13.
then who is not part of the Sellswords Company? The Second Sons, Wilcago.
Coco, no, he is. He's like
Yeah,
the gay one, right?
yeah.
Let's
Casporio,
see.
Uthlan, and Bokoko are all part of the
Castorio,
Second Sons. It's Kago Corpse Killer. He's wind
Kago.
he's windblown.
Yeah, nice.
All right, so second time through, we got
We just
87%.
the
This,
long lances. I want to. Who's
yeah, long
oh,
lances. I do you want to do
long
you want to
lances
should
is
we
heavy.
fact check this? Should we check fact?
Yeah, I want. So they're right. Guylo McGann is
Yeah,
the head of the long lances.
some of them are hard to fact check, like the Arya thing about the her death list is easier, but the number of quotes from Syrio is very difficult
That's hard to fact check.
to fact check. You
Is
you essentially
Thoros
have to
really on her
reread
death
the
list?
entire thing and then like take a phrase that sounds like it could be from him. That's
I'm
really hard
I'm
to
looking
fact
up
check.
her death list too. I want to get her full death list.
Yeah,
Let's
I think
see.
you could probably find that on the wiki.
Death
Um,
list.
Arya Stark.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's Joffrey, Chiswick, Gregor, Sandor, Dunson, Cersei, Amory
See, this is
Lorch.
all
I
he
forgot
did
Amory
is
Lorch.
is he went here, Sirio's teachings. But
Oh, see?
there's other ones in here. There's other things. See, so here they just have swift as a deer, quiet as a shadow, fear cuts deeper than swords, quick as a snake, calm as still water, strong as a bear, fierce as a wolverine, smooth as summer silk. But I want to say that there might be other things, but that's interesting.
Yeah. So her death list is Joffrey, Chiswick, the Mountain, the Hound, Dunson, Cersei, Amory Lorch,
Uh,
Ill and Pain, Polliver, Raft the Sweetling, the Tickler, Marin Trant, and then Wheeze. Remember Wheeze?
yeah, yeah,
Wheeze, there you go.
yeah. He
So
was with the
that's
dog thing,
13.
the weird dog kill.
Yeah.
Um,
I could have sworn the other guy was the sellsword captain, whatever his name was, though.
I
See,
mean,
the problem is like the names of like Astapori and Milanese, they're like kind of intentionally made for you to mix them up. So
right. I
it's like
mean, George designed them that way. Like they're all Harzu.
they're all Harzu. Let's
They're all
see.
Harzu.
What was the one that I was like so set on?
What was Gylo Regan, and the other was um,
Something Radon or something?
yeah. Who's the Long Lances captain?
Long Lances is Gylo, whatever.
Oh, okay. It's Gylo
Gylo
Regan.
something.
Okay. And so Gylo Regan, and then the other guy was probably one like who are the two guys that Dario kills? The former Second Son
Oh yeah, yeah.
captains.
I can't find him. I
Um,
can't find him.
former member. Do they have the former members?
Bryce Karen. Let's see. Who is Bryce Karen? Bryce
Oh,
Karen was part
why
of
am I with Second
um
Sons? These Stormcrows. Stormcrows. This is ridiculous. 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 The Stormcrows. No, it's
I'm kind of pissed off.
Prendel.
What is this?
Was it Prendel? Prendel
Elgazine,
Nog?
right?
Yeah. And Salor the Bald. It's so funny
Sour the
that we've been
balls.
given no names of anyone that's in the freaking Storm Crows.
Because it's
And
just it's the widower and Jokin.
Jokin, who are given in like the
Jokin?
last chapters of the last like Barristan chapter. You finally get, you finally get another member after Dario is gone. They're like, well, we need to throw in some people, so I'm just gonna throw in the widower and Jokin.
Are you gonna bring back some of those pit fighters
Yeah, yeah.
in the
Hopefully,
Barristan and
eventually.
stuff?
Yeah,
What's that one that's missing? There's like a couple that are missing from the Battle of Fire. They're gonna
right.
come back.
It's funny because in a during the edit of the fanfic, like there was a paragraph where we sort of like mentioned that that these guys are missing, but then it got deleted because some of the editors rightfully are like, we've listed the fighters already. Like if they're up to something suspicious, like just let it be that they're off doing something suspicious. We don't need to like drive home that they're not there. Stone skin, and stuff like that.
Mm.
Um, there's some guys that show up to the council that don't go to the battle. Mm, mm. Well,
Interesting.
that's that. I
Okay,
guess.
this might be BS. This might be BS, Preston, because I'm looking at the number of chapters. So Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
it has did they include the prologue and epilogue or not?
He said excluding, but it shouldn't make a difference because both a Game of Thrones. No, I guess a Game of Thrones does a Game of Thrones does not have an epilogue, while
Yeah,
Dance
it
with
only has a
Dragons
prologue, so
does.
it's 72 chapters in Game of Thrones, and then it is I guess 71 with Dance. So it's just by one. It's not, it's if you're annoying and go like, oh, well, let's ignore the prologue and
Wait,
that.
wait, wait. So Game of Thrones, it says here, has excluding the prologue, and I imagine it's excluding the appendix. 72.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. And then Dance has excluding the epilogue,
71.
71. Gotcha. That's how they got the little trick question.
That's how they get you. And the one with the least amount of chapters is Feast for Crows at 45.
Yeah. But
They're
they're
just are
long.
they just
It's a little
longer or
misleading
something
because
like
Feast for Crows chapters are much longer. I mean, I still think it would get shortest book, but it's still shortest book, but like it's a little misleading. They have some of the longest chapters in here in Feast. Um, well, well,
that?
it's a humbling experience. Humbling
Oh
experience.
yeah.
That was a hard quiz. That was a really hard quiz.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
getting
it's
like
just like
I don't know, like
random numbers, like how am I supposed to, remembering every single one of Arya's um like sayings and counting them up. That's tough. That's tough.
mm.
Well, thank you, Trey, for
Well, thank you.
yeah. Let's do something like this again. If this is something people enjoyed, we'll try to do something like this again in the future.
Yeah, yeah. Did I tell you that me and Carmen are trying to set up the debate, the great debate?
The Star Wars debate.
No, the Serwyn of the Mirror Shield thing.
That one, yes, yes, yes. No, that one sounds great. That one sounds
That'd
even
be pretty
better.
fun.
No, Trey, there was another thing um, I was trying to get you, me, Carmine, and then a big Star Wars channel person in order to talk about George R. Martin and George R. Martin and George Lucas and their
Yes.
similarities and the nature of art and the fandom and things like that. But it's going to be a fucking epic discussion if you're
Nice.
game.
Awesome. I'm in.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, thank you for joining us. And if this is fun, yeah, and we'll try to do something like this again. All right,
Yeah,
thanks
thank
a
you.
bunch. All right.